So this is Dr. Hal Black, a good friend of mine. Dr. Black studied bears out here in the Book Cliffs for probably longer than most of us have been alive.
20 plus years. We started in 91.
The bear we're gonna go see. Well, I can't. What do I promise, Sydney?
A hike.
That's all I promise, is a hike. Okay, I've been on too many of these to where, I can't promise much. The bear, hopefully, we'll get to be able to see. She's about 3.5 years old, we figure, but she's really unique. She's missing part of her left leg. And so in science, we don't name animals, right? But I nickname them, so I figure I'm safe that way. I call her Tripod, because she's missing part of her arm right there. A lot of people ask me how she lost it. I've asked her several times and she hasn't told me. How it works, okay, is a bear will breed in June, usually about second week of June or so, and then they'll go into the den in about January, end of January, first part of February. They should have their cubs if they're pregnant, and then those cubs will come out with that bear for the whole summer, fall, and then usually out here it's towards the end of October. They find a home for the winter, and they'll go in and stay with their mom until that following spring. They'll come out and she'll keep them with her, and she'll tolerate them till about June.
This bear looks, I didn't see her when they trapped her, but she's, I guess she's 3 or 4, which is not unusual for not have cubs at that age, but we felt her out of it, and she's thin. Josh looked at her, she's not one you'd expect to have cubs to be this thin now.
Utah Division of Wildlife Resources biologists in each of the regions go into bear dens each spring. They're looking for a variety of different things. Some of it is the health of the bears that are in the dens. We might need to change out collars that may be older, check out body conditions of the bears. And so there's a lot of science and data that is being taken when we do go into these dens. Today we got down to the bear, and the hope is always that a bear is going to have cubs when we go in on a female. And today she's young, and she ended up not having any cubs.
I can't wait to hibernate. A few months of sleep makes the bear feel great. I can't wait to hibernate. Can't wait to hibernate.
That's the hibernate song. That's the bear song.